I'm just going back to Europe to have a little bit of working, refuel my wallet, and then come back.
But then you're gonna go to your job in the office.
Yeah.
That's Henric, and we're about to bring his boat to a mooring here from his berth over there in the marina. This guy here overstayed on his mooring and left without paying his dues to my friend Cheetah. Turns out, he's French. Let's get back to the honest but drunken Swede.
Look at these two motherfuckers, man. They're gonna be leaving soon. I'm gonna miss them.
We leave, we come back.
Remember when you met us, we have, I think, 20 kilos.
Less.
Oh, 35 maybe.
Yeah, look at them. They're fat motherfuckers now. Oh, yeah.
No, I show this.
Fat and happy.
We are happy, sir.
She's a good chef.
Yeah. So, Henric.
Me too. You're
Oh, I'm a good chef too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Henric, what's going on? Where are you going?
I'm just going back to Europe to have a little bit of working, refuel my wallet, and then come back. You know what, Alex? I wake up every day. I go up in the cockpit and I look at this monks, the Mont Carmels.
Yeah.
I see it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I get used to it. I look at it every day and say, this is what I'm gonna miss.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna wake up and look at the forest of pine trees and spruces and stuff. And
He want to say he go to the court.
that's the court. No, I'm not doing it.
Cold. Cold. Free.
Flew. Cold.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
No, for me, it's not the first time because I've been in France, but that's gonna be experience because
It's gonna be an experience.
cold and cold and cold. 3 times.
So, Henric, are you ready to go?
No, I'm fucking shit nervous to go. What about my boat? It's gonna sink, it's gonna float, or whatever. I'm gonna leave it here for a year, and I hope I didn't forget anything, which I probably did. Alex, can you please help me when shit happens?
Woo! It's Wendy! Yeah. So, meanwhile, what do? We drink?
We just
We drink.
We drink!
I don't know. We never do without nothing. It's gonna be a new etap of the life.
A new etap, a new stage.
New stage for the life for me.
I'm having a boat, and the war is to keep the water outside of the boat instead of inside. It's pretty simple.
So for me, I'm nervous because I'm gonna be the first time married, and he's sometimes fucked up in the head,
Sometimes.
and yeah, and sometimes he don't talk to me. So now I'm happy because I know he made it friendly with the neighbors. So I have neighbors, so I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. And after a week, you're gonna say, "Oh, you're too friendly with the neighbors."
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
We hope.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just
But
Sweden.
we're
I used to be. I
We're
lived
gonna
50
miss
years in
this. Look,
Sweden.
we're gonna
It's
miss
okay.
this.
Oh, klart.
I'm gonna go out and say, "Oh, fuck, this is amazing." And after 3
this,
days,
because we can have a group,
What is
but
this?
inside,
But then you're gonna go to your job in the office.
yeah.
Really famous in Sweden under pseudonym, an alias, an AKA. No one knows who he is. He's got a blog. He's got 170,000 followers, but nobody knows who he is until now.
He doesn't even get the numbers right. He's 380,000 followers. 380,000 people watch my.
They read your shit. They read your shit.
They read my shit.
They read.
Oh yeah, all the shit about me, and I didn't
Oh,
like it.
about you too.
And some guy was so interested in him, some stalker found him, and is gonna pick him up at the airport. Hopefully he won't bring you to your house.
Kill them and drink vodka out of their skulls.
There's Henric over there, man.
Nah, they made it to Sweden safe, sound, and it's cold.
I'm gonna have a drink. My dear friend Henric, man, I'm gonna so miss him. I love that dude. He's so funny. He cracks me up. He's got that Scandinavian humor. Dark. There's one guy I'm gonna really miss. He's so cool. Anyways. Well, I put myself back at anchor. Wasn't working out over there, tied up to that buoy. One of the lines broke and the wind is just howling today. And I was bumping into that big buoy there, the red one. It was banging against the side of the boat, and I said, that's it. That's it. I gotta go. I gotta go to anchor. Hopefully this dude will leave soon so I can get my spot back, or it's a sign. I gotta get out of here, man. You know? Anyways, pretty freaking windy to be back out in anchor. It's been a long time since I've been out here.
It was rough out there with the wind and waves. I didn't get out for 3 days. After that, I did manage to get back.
And after Henric left, I was sick as a dog. I think all the partying, I did so much drinking. I actually fell in the water trying to climb into my dinghy. After hanging out with Henric, man, I was in bad shape. And my body just said, enough, stop. And then the next day I had to move over there, you know, at anchor, because things weren't right. Whew, but I spent like 3 days out there, not talking to anybody, working on videos, sleeping a lot, didn't eat for 24 hours, had the worst case of the wee-hoo. And now I'm back in the spot here, filling up with water, almost out of water. At the moor here this morning early because, as you may know, that's when the weather is calm, the wind is mellow. Came here to grab this buoy. It was really close to that boat. I ended up touching it. I ended up snagged it a little bit with the anchor, but nothing broke, nothing happened. So now I'm like tied up nicely. The only problem is the stern line. There was no stern line, so I tied myself to Henric's boat. Henric was now behind me, and at the same time way up in Sweden, back in civilization. That's where I was, back over there. Bad Company's back. That's the name of that boat over there, Bad Company. It's a whole support boat for the owner who goes sport fishing in a sport fishing boat. It's crazy.
This track reminds me of Al Green's song, Let's Stay Together. Speaking of stays, here it is. I just need someone to get me or them up on the mast. And my wish came true. My friend Shah, who's looking over Henric's boat, offered to help. So I gave him a lift. It was an easy fix for once.
Wow, what a stroke of luck. That was so cool that Shah came by. That Shah, he's from Brava originally, one of the islands I have yet to visit that we want to visit with Wendy. And I was going to ask him to help me with my stay there, my shroud, because he's little and light and he was easy to lift up on the mast. He's a sailor too. So we did that in like 10 minutes, man. Now I just need to tighten it up and we're good to go with the shroud. Should I stay or should I shroud? I'm definitely shrouding and I'm not going to stay much longer. There we go. Oh, but mariner. Look at this cable that I fixed. Thanks to Wendy. Wendy show. Mostra il cable che è là. È un tubo per il bagnare. Secca in acqua. Pilot. Ah, potremmo equilibrio. Ja, waba. Yeah. I got my ladder fixed. I can go swimming again. It's been done. Took a little while because the guy was sick like me. But cost me $10. Yes, sirree, man.
We have fixed almost everything. I say almost because there is always something to fix on a boat. That being said, Galopin is ready to go. It's a good thing because look who's really ready to jump into the water.
Hello, welcome to Galopin. These are our studios, man. This is where the magic happens. It's humble, but it gets the job done. It's because of the great people like you on Patreon who make this happen. This Living Adventure series. I hope you'll join our community. We've got some extra perks like live updates, news, photos, videos, and I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories which are not for general audiences on YouTube. And our friend Graham from Australia set up a WhatsApp chat to aptly called Galopin's Cockpit. Guys from all over have joined, and it's this community that's contributing to the continuation of this Living Adventure series. If not, you can always watch us for free on YouTube. Make sure to give us a like or a dislike, make a comment, make your opinion heard. I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching this episode of Voyage, a real Living Adventure series. It's not fake, baby.